Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the ultimate guide from my opinion of how to get very good in Roblox Anime Fighter Simulator X. But before we get into the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend who is just starting YouTube. He posted his first video today or yesterday depending on when I posted this. His link will be down in the description and I will also put his channel up on the screen. But let's get right into it. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over everything but yen, because yen is going to be a different video of the perfect way to spend yen and how to use it most efficiently. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing the most simple things of whether you should be sitting here stat grinding for your quest, whether you should be grinding to get the battle pass, whether you should be grinding levels on your champion, or whether you should be grinding Chikara to actually buy champions. What I would say is your first goal is get as far into the quest as physically possible before it gets to the point where quests become extremely hard. What I would say is also get champions, right? And no, don't just get one champion, get multiple champions, because as you can see, they all give different buffs if you didn't know that. And what you need is max champions for probably every single mythic, and obviously try and get secrets if possible. Because in the future, say a new overpowered ability relies on strength, you want a champion that is able to buff your personal multipliers for that ability, so you're always prepared for updates coming soon, and you'll have the best buffs possible for the best moves in the game. The next thing is always try and get your champion shiny. You'll get shiny rocks. You'll get shiny rocks very easily just by playing the game, doing bosses, doing pain, while you're grinding for the Chikara and everything to actually be able to open the champion pods. And also, if you guys didn't know, if you want to find out what secret is in the chat, what you would do is you would scroll up through the chat, and as you'd see, the might, which is the mythic, is in there now, and you scroll up a little bit more, you'll see that Wan was the one in there just a second ago. So always go for the one that you think suits you the best. Unfortunately, in the game right now, there is no specific best secret. A lot of people say Nami for the pure fact of the passive yen, which they recently buffed her to. So at Slayer rank, you get 25,000 yen per minute with Navi, because what it does is it doubles your yen per minute. So always check the secret before you roll for it. Make sure to find the secret that you're going for, and always set yourself goals. So be like, my goal is to complete quest 53 right now. I'm trying to complete quest 53 so then I can grind stats, and after that my goal would be getting to 100 quadrillion. And then always try and get a max champion for two reasons. The first reason is the multipliers it gives. So right now, this actually gives me more than if I swing my sword. So look, 212 billion. If I swing my sword, I'm only getting 184. So champions are insanely good for stat grinding, and also insanely good for the buffs they give. And for the second one is adventures. Do adventures from the start of the game all the way to the very end. Go Yen Mania. You know, I don't put this one in because make sure not to put in the champion you like to use. So there we go, put this one in, 24 hours, 10 million yen. I can go do whatever I want, go grind my quest, go grind for Chikara, and these should just be going in the background, giving me money. And obviously, just like I said, adventure tickets are going to be, you'll be getting them when you're getting shiny rocks, you'll be getting them when you're getting one tail shards, and everything like that. Also, aim for a special that you believe is the best for you. The best transformation in the game is one tail, but if you can't get one tail, holification is a good all-round for every ability. Esper is for chakra only. I'd say the best quirk right now is probably overhaul because of the healing that it does, but for moving around the map it would be engine. Gravity is a very good one for AFKing, and electric has one very powerful move. Breathing styles, I feel like thunder definitely takes the lead by a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have that because of the very quick cooldown, the way it stuns enemies, and it's very, very good in tournaments. Obviously, the best fruit in the game, in my opinion, right now is still mirror, because light isn't the best, ice, for the rarity of it, really isn't good, and then magma is a very, very close second, because magma is an an infinite fruit. So right now, if I got light, if I wanted to make a video on it, I would have to get rid of my mirror. But the thing is with magma is you can constantly use it, but the only problem is it just does take a while. Except for you can do adventures. I can't show you because I've just put them in, but you can do adventures to get tournament tickets, which are very good if you're very new in the game. You can go and do a tournament because everyone does the same amount of damage. Just make sure you have a good skill set of moves. Everyone has the same amount of health and everything, but that's still a very good thing to use. Also, be very careful with when you use your boost. As you can see, I've got no boost because I use all my yen boost when farming yen. That's why I have every max multiplier in the game. I've been AFKing yen and doing as much as I can. And in my video about yen, I will be showing you when you can start AFKing it, at what point you should AFK it, etc. So I'll be going into more details about that. Chikara, obviously I'm using that when I'm farming Chikara. Stats, I'm using it when I'm going for a quest. Never really use stat boost. If your quest is strength and durability, don't use stat boost to go and train Chikara. I'd say always use your stat boost on your quests that you're using. Luck boost, obviously only use that when opening champions because it doesn't affect boss drops. So if you're going to do a pain grind, there's no point in putting on a luck boost because it doesn't do anything. And also make sure to save up the right amount of Chikara that would actually last you 30 minutes. To get a secret, I would comfortably say around 10 million. With both luck game passes, without any, and just luck boost, I would say about 20 million. And then obviously with tournament coin boost, it's self-explanatory. Use it when you're grinding tournaments. And I think that's all I have right now. Yes, obviously I showed you in the last video the best way to level up your champions. That also works for the best way to level up your special, but personally the method I use is I go over to the Saiyan Island over here. This can work with any special. I would come over here to these four. I would get the attention of this guy, walk over here, get the attention of this guy, walk over here, get the attention of this guy right here if he wants to. There we go. Get the attention of the last guy here. Then I would use my Firefly and look at all the levels I've got there. That isn't a representation because Mirror is currently bugged. So if you guys have Mirror and it's low level, Firefly gives you an insane amount of XP. I don't know what it is, but Firefly gives you an insane amount of XP. So I don't know what it is. I can show you again if I get this guy. If I get this guy, and you're probably wondering why I'm not taking any damage, it's because they made it so if my chakra level and my durability level is higher than what it is, they can't actually damage me. So here we go. If I go into specials, go on fruits, it's level 78 right now. And then if I hit Firefly, oh, that only did one level. But as you saw before, it did many levels. But I know it's been a quick video. I'll be doing the yen video, like best way to spend your yen, how to get yen, everything for each level of the game, and I'll also be doing how to prepare for update 5 in Anime Fighting Simulator X. But this has been Zaz. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out another video, and I'll speak to you very soon.